All right, today we're going to be talking about the differences between swing trading and day trading and what I recommend most for new traders. So, welcome back, everyone. I am lead trainer with StocksToTrade, Tim Bohen. As always, I mentioned this a lot, but check out the StocksToTrade team below. These videos, they're for YouTube. Obviously, you got to cater these videos to limited attention spans. No offense. You don't have a limited attention span. You're here with me. But yeah, it's YouTube. Okay. You got to keep it under 10 minutes. So I try and pack as much powerful, useful information in less than 10 minutes because I want people to actually get to the end of the video. Now, if you're serious, okay, you're committed, you don't have a short attention span, you will click the link below and join the StocksToTrade team. So lots of times I kind of give a kind of a 10,000 foot view overread of these concepts to kind of get you interested and get you started. We talk about books, we talk about podcasts, we talk about other stuff in the archive that you can really learn from. But once you look to take that next level, definitely check out the StocksToTrade team. That's a twice a day mentorship program every single day, twice a day, 2 webinars. I'm in chat every single morning, 7 a.m. You can ask questions starting at 7 a.m. We can start going over trade plans, etc. I'm accessible by email. You can text me. I mean, it's just a great way to get every single one of those questions answered more in depth than a YouTube video. Okay. So what do I recommend for day trading versus swing trading, and what's the pros and cons? Now, one thing I do, as much as I am biased towards day trading, as much as I love day trading, especially if you're, and this might sound a little funny, but if you're a little bit older, okay, which it's not a bad thing. Listen, I'm an old guy. Look at this gray hair. But as you get older, you get more risk averse, okay? And I think a lot of people, two things, especially if you're younger, you're one of those gunslingers, you get too aggressive too early. You just dive in, you see some 500% runner, you throw your entire account at it, and then things go bad, and you're like, whoa, why did things go bad? Then vice versa, if you're older and you're more risk averse, a lot of people stay away from day trading. Warren Buffett famously said, don't day trade. Yeah, Warren. Yeah, meanwhile, Warren's got billions, and he day trades anyway. It's like he acts like, oh, grandfather. No. Anyway, don't get me started on Warren and his duplicitous nature. Anyway, so what I really like to see is people do two things. And this is a very risk-averse strategy, and it's a very safe strategy. But remember, 90% fail at trading. Why do 90% fail? Just too aggressive too soon, okay? It's not that you're set up to fail. It's not that the market's rigged. It's not, people will say, oh, it's rigged. Yeah, it's rigged if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, listen, if I've never played baseball before and I go up to bat and they call a strike, I'm like, well, it's rigged. I don't even know what it is. And then I somehow hit the ball and run to third base. Oh, it's rigged. I got to the base. Well, no, you don't know what you're doing. It's not rigged. It's just you don't know what you're doing. So you got to build these skills over time. And biggest thing is don't blow up in that time, okay? Now, that's why I recommend swing trading with real money in the beginning. Now, caveat, asterisk up here somewhere. If I knew how to edit video, I could do that. Maybe they'll do that in post. Anyway, asterisk, you can still lose money swing trading. You can still lose a lot of money swing trading. But when we're trading stocks like ExxonMobil, look at this beautiful move post-Ukraine. Okay, this has been my number one swing trade going back to the breakout right here post-Ukraine, $78, just grinds higher. I mean, all this thing does is go higher. Occidental Petroleum, okay, oil and gas, real companies, very safe. So you can still make real money, but they don't make the crazy wild moves to panic you. Okay. Now you're also going to say, well, Tim, it went from 78 to 113. How am I going to make real money? Well, this is the deal. What I want you to do is learn your skills, build your foundation, swing trading real stocks, story stocks, earnings winners, etc., because they can still move 20, 30%. They can still pad your account. And then we're going to paper trade, day trade crazy runners. Okay. Paper trade. And this is just initial. And I know probably like half of you close this video right now because people hate paper trading. Like they hate it more than, not more than anything, but like it's just, and I don't get it. Well, I do get it, I guess, because it's like you're not making money if you're paper trading. But I just look at the fact that so many people blow up in the matter of months. Okay. I don't know if there's stats out there. You could probably Google it. But when you talk about the 90% fail, in my opinion, the interactions that I've had with traders over the last 15 years, whether it be online, whether it be mentoring, a massive, massive percentage of those blow up like first 90 days. Okay. It's like, you know how they say, like with a business, if you can make it to like, if you start a business and you make it to like, I think it's 5 or 6 years, you got like a 90% chance of success. You make it to 10 years with a business, it's like success is guaranteed. You might not be a billionaire, but businesses are a lot the same. You know, if you got to get so much right in the beginning, failure rate's really high in the beginning. If you can stick around a few years, your odds of success are so much higher. So that's why I like the safer trades. It gets your feet wet. Okay. Get you a little money. I mean, again, you're growing your small account slowly. Again, if you got, 100 shares of ExxonMobil, okay, 6 months later, you're up $300. Okay. It's not going to change your life. Get your feet wet, pad your account, and then keeps you in the markets too. Because that's what I see happen when people day trade too aggressively. They take a bunch of big losses, they get frustrated, and then they leave. Okay. And maybe that's you. Actually, give me a comment below. Is that you? Have you left for months, come back, leave for months, come back? I see that a lot. It'll be so, Joe Smith will be all hot and heavy, tagging me on Twitter like crazy. All of a sudden, Joe Smith disappears. 4 months later, Joe Smith's back. And it's like, hey, where you been? Well, I took big losses. I had to build up my account. I got frustrated. I quit. I came back. So if you stay in the game and you swing those trades, it keeps you interested. It keeps you locked in. So now you're checking your account every day. Now you're running scans every day because you got skin in the game. Then you're not taking those big losses because you're trading the wild movers with the paper trading account. Then once that paper trading account starts growing consistently, then you start day trading. Okay. And the great thing about that is you don't need to worry about the pattern day trader rule. Okay. Swing trading, again, is mostly at least 1 day overnight, typically multiple days, even multiple weeks overnight. And, again, these real stocks, not that it can never happen. Remember the asterisk. Okay. Yes, ExxonMobil could gap down 20% tomorrow. Odds of ExxonMobil's probably never gapped down 20% in its 100-year history. Okay. Odds are much lower. Okay. So yes, it takes longer, but it keeps the skin in the game, keeps you interested, keeps you building your skills. And again, my friends, I'm telling you, if you can get past that 90-day mark, I just truly, and I don't have data to back this up. If you got a link, I got to believe it's out there. I almost think I've read this. I think I'm remembering it because I read it somewhere through the years. But if you can just stay in the game, stay interested, stay building, stay showing up every day, every single day, whether you're trading or not, you're building those skills, you're learning and you're growing, and you can build over time. Now, the best way to do that and the best way to stay engaged, like I said in the beginning, get in the StocksToTrade team. I'm there every day. I started the mentorship program in 2015. I have not missed a single day. Zero. Okay. Zero. I haven't called in sick once in 7 years mentoring new traders. I had COVID twice. I still showed up. A lot of people got sick of the webinars because all I did was cough for 45 minutes, but I made it through. I still showed up. That's how committed I am. If you're committed, check out the StocksToTrade team. Would love to work with you.